I think my next point is you got to inspire the community. In our group, after about the first month, I brought my student leader together with my head minister, and I had asked them. I said, "Guys, we got to figure out how to bring more students." And I had surveyed a couple different students, and their biggest thing that they missed from home was their family. They didn't have family, they didn't have any friends, because Full Sail University brings people in from all over the nation, and most people were from out of state or out of town. So they missed their family, they missed their friends, and so we decided to kind of brainstorm and figure out what we could do to make this community a lot stronger and and something that people would really enjoy. So we decided that families, they eat together. Families come together, and so we decided to have a free meal for each student every week. So every other week, it was at lunchtime after church. We fed the students, and then the other weeks we fed them Sunday night right before class. And so this was a way that people got to eat and got to fellowship and talk to each other and just have a good time getting to know each other. It's also a great way to entice other starving college students to come. We decided that as a family group, they needed to be able to have fun times together, not just Bible studies, not just worship, but they needed to have times where they could just come together, have fun, and just fellowship with each other. So we decided that every fifth Sunday that we would make it an event, and so we'd either play games, go to someone's house, go swimming, go jet skiing, anything. So we did that, and the students really enjoyed that. We also decided that the minister of the church really needs to make personal relationships with each student. So he opened his house, and he opened his home and food to all the students, and many times we went over there with the students and just kind of got to know the preacher, got to know his family, and the students really felt connected with the church as well as each other. So with time and work, the students became really close to each other. Some moved into the same apartments with each other. They didn't know each other before this. But some moved into the same apartments. Some moved in the same apartment complexes so they could be next to each other, so they could hang out when they're not doing school. So that was really cool. A lot of the times people would come to us and they would ask us, why, what's your group about? Why should I be there? And I would tell them, I'd say, this is first of all, it's a Christian club, but we act like family. We become family to each other. We are your home away from home, and people really enjoyed that. They like to see that people were trying to become a family, and that people were really trying to, commit to, loving each other. So that was really, really cool. My last point is we need to incite vision and the future to the group. I think it's very important to have a vision for the ministry. Even though my leadership style is a shared leadership, I think as a leader I must have the vision for the ministry. When you have a vision or a mission or a goal, and other people in the group are told what the vision is inside and outside of the group, I think it can become like an open community. The group can flourish, and everyone knows what the end vision is going to look like. So those are kind of the little things that I think should go on with the future. Frenzel, in his book, The Top 10 Mistakes Leaders Make, he said you need to make SMART goals. They need to be specific. They need to be measurable, attainable, relevant, and traceable. you have to make smart goals. You have to make a smart vision for yourself to be able to get these things done that you'd like to be done, or that you'd like to get done. They have to be smart. They have to be very attainable to get. I also think vision, it's something that you can see, meaning it's not that far off from where you are right now. It's grabbable. You can take it. I guess as a toddler, I kind of use this analogy. As a toddler, the vision for the little baby or whatever is to speak and to crawl, and as a toddler you're to run. So it's the same in a business. You don't want to have a vision that's 30 years off. So in 30 years I want to do this. That's just not going to work. You need to be able to grab your vision, and within just a couple of years, I mean, at least I think, it keeps it fresh and it keeps it good. Also, you need to stay relevant. When making visions and goals, you're making them relevant to the culture and the time. A 30 or 40-year-old vision isn't going to work for today's people. 30, 40 years ago, the computer was the size of a house, and now it fits in someone's pocket. So a 30 or 40-year-old vision just would not even work in today's time. So your vision, it needs to be smart, and it needs to not be that far off. You need to be able to reach it and grab it, and within a year or two, and then stay relevant to your culture and your time. In conclusion, I think making people feel significant is key. Developing relationships, they're a must. You must do these things. You have to inspire community. You have to inspire people to come together and feel like they're home when they're at work, and make them want to be there. And then you have to incite the vision and the future to the group, or else it's just going to go nowhere. But thank you so much for listening, and I will see you at class.